what going on in trend while watching dramas. It's safe also because nowadays COVID and some virals is spreading, so we can go out, we can get touch in get contact with whom they have affected. So we can also get affected.
Hmm.
And nowadays weather is so hot because if people go out, they get dehydrated and get ill also. So it's safe to sitting at home, and we can enjoy a lot of things. Um, and we can save our traveling time, money, and we can do more things like we can give time to our home, children, and grooming ourselves. But I totally agree with this that we and, too much everything is bad.
Hmm.
If always sitting in a room and watching TV, it's not good for our health. We have to do some physical activity. That's it, ma'am.
Very nice, Maliha. You shared some very different perspective. You spoke about the safety factor, right? You're saying
Yeah,
that considering how the situation has been in the last 2 years, maybe it's just a little more safe to watch
yeah,
something at home, watch a movie at home rather than maybe going to a theater. Yeah, and
yeah.
also traveling costs, traveling time, especially in metros and bigger cities, it takes a lot of time to reach anywhere for that matter.
Yeah.
So yes, that's also another point. Very
I
nice.
live very big city, traveling lot of traveling time because every place is so far.
Hmm. Yeah.
Mm.
And more than the distance is the traffic, right? Even if the distance isn't much, the traffic
Yeah,
really kills it. So, maybe we can avoid all that and just watch something on an OTT platform at home.
yeah.
So, true, those are good points, Maliha. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good
Yeah,
morning, ma'am.
yeah, hi Manju. Good morning.
I have a one topic. I think on which we will discuss tomorrow.
Okay,
Can I,
okay. Yeah, tell me. I'll make a note of it.
can I share?
Yeah, yeah, tell me, Bhupenda.
I'm thinking, what about the future of personal car due to online platform performing tremendous these days? It means
Hmm.
these days. So, what about people will think about buy or not this kind of thing?
Yeah, true. That's a good point. We can do it tomorrow.
Yes, yes.
Definitely, Bhupinder. So, do you think so? Basically, you're trying to say whether people will still want to buy a car when you can just, rent a car or and things like that. What is going to happen about that
Yeah,
aspect, right?
yeah. Basically, this question raised in my mind because of I'm planning to buy new car. So that's why it's really beneficial for us, or wait for 2 3 year more, or maybe after 2 or 3 year, and it means personal car. It means the trend uh, maybe change.
Right, right. Cool. So, I've made note of it over here. We'll definitely do it tomorrow or whenever we can cover it this week. It's a very good point to talk about. Thank you. Okay, yes. So, Shima, you're going next.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead, please.
Yeah, ma'am. So it is a good thing. Day by day, technology is increasing, and people life is making easy and happy. So it is a good thing, because earlier time when we wanted to watch any movie, so that time we were need go out in some theater, and in this process we spent so many times and so many money, because when we go out, so that time you need any transport, and after that when we enjoy movie, so that time we demand some have a food. So this kind of thing when we go out, so we wanted to do like this. So it become it become expensive and take much time. So it is a good thing you enjoy movie at home. We save our time and save our money. So that is a good things. And we get different varieties to watch. And that than this platform, so many actors get uh, so many actor create their business, because than these platforms get we get so many movies and so many series. So that's why produce create different kind of movie and series. So it is good for actors. And but some are disadvantage I want to share. Than this platform, we are watching like this movie at home. So our body don't exercise doesn't exercise. So that's why some health issue create. And so many मैम मोटापा को क्या बोलते हैं? मोटापा,
So many people become obese, leads to obesity. This can lead to obesity.
obesity.
Yeah, obesity.
Yeah. Yeah, so many people leads to obesity. Than its habit, because when we need to go out, that time you need some walk and some exercise when we go out. And than this platform, uh, we also disconnected like this communication skill. Because earlier time when we used to go out for watching movies, so that time we we were need ma'am, please 1 second.
Yeah, yeah, no problem.
So earlier time when we used to go out, that time we were need some of company some of company of your friend circles and relative. So then that's activity, our relation bond uh, had to had to fit. And we also create some friend circles than this activity. But nowadays that all things are losing. We can see when you enjoy movie, so that time we watch this movie only alone. So this kind of thing we can see. And than this platform, in future it will be very social impacts. Because people will lose their communication skill, as well as it will be very impact on worker. Because so many people their profession is depend like this theater, and they earn money from them. So in future so many theater will shut down, and it will be very impact for their works. So yeah, that is good. As well as you can see there are some social impacts. So yeah ma'am, that's all.
Right. So you are also saying, I think yesterday also someone had made this point that, if at all theaters shut down or go out of business, many employees or many workers may end up losing their jobs.
Yeah,
So it will have a negative impact on them,
yeah,
a negative impact on the employment. Correct. So
yeah,
I think somewhere towards the beginning, in the beginning, you were trying to say that how can this lead to obesity? Is because at times we tend to binge watch, right? We tend to continuously watch for so many hours at a
yeah,
stretch, and maybe we are sitting in one place and watching, not moving around much.
yeah,
So if we get into that habit, I think that's what you are trying to say. It may lead to obesity because the physical activity becomes much lesser.
yeah,
So the habit can lead to obesity. And people can, if you're saying someone will become obese, you can say someone can become obese, or it's an unhealthy habit, or they may become overweight. You can say
yeah,
that also, overweight, put on too much weight, become unhealthy, something like that. एक और भी चीज होती है, right? At times when you're sitting at home and watching something, again you tend to start ordering food and all those kind of things. So many things are interconnected that way. Another good point, Shima, you mentioned is that when we go out to watch a movie or something like that, it gives us a chance to socialize. You can use this word. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yeah, so you can
socialize.
use it as socialize, मतलब लोगों से मिलना, घुलना मिलना, बातें करना, friends के साथ बाहर जाना. So it gives you an opportunity to socialize and mingle with people.
Yeah.
So you can say that. That will reduce maybe.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, cool. Thank you, Shima. Thank you so much.
Yeah, ma'am. I have one doubt.
Mhm.
When I say losing, so हम वो चीज गम मतलब अ, मराठी में हम वो चीज गमा रहे हैं या हरवत चाललेला आहे लाइक दिस लूजिंग
मतलब हम वो चांस गवा रहे हैं, मिस कर रहे हैं
या लाइक दिस
कुछ. So we are losing
सो
the opportunity or something like that, losing the chance.
या सो लूजिंग इज बेस्ट वर्ड
Like what are you trying to say exactly? Can you explain it to me?
earlier time ma'am we are losing like this communication skill than this platform.
You mean to say when we are meeting people or something like that?
Yeah ma'am, people earlier time when we used to go out for watching any movie, so
Hmm.
we need some company, and that time when we meet, so you were create some communication, so that's
We no, communication, you mean to say you tend to talk to people, exchange ideas, that kind of a thing.
yeah ma'am, yeah,
Okay, so yeah, you can say that that is reducing
reduce,
that lifestyle or that kind of that way of interacting with people. Interaction, I think, is what you're talking about. Interact karna logo ke saath.
yeah,
So
yeah,
maybe we can say social interaction is reducing, becoming less. कम हो रहा है, reduce हो रहा है, ऐसे.
okay ma'am, thank
Welcome. And also one more thing, Shima, at the start somewhere you said so many time or so many money, but actually it should be so much time. Okay, you
so
use
much,
the word so much. Again, because time and money are uncountable. So we
yeah,
say that
yes,
we lose so much time, we lose so much money. Okay,
yeah ma'am, sure,
thank you. Okay,
thank
Abhay,
you ma'am.
welcome, Shima. Abhay, you want to
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, good morning. Go ahead.
And good morning, everyone, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, in earlier days, it was it was too much craze of theater and movie. When I was a child, I I heard any film and movie. Our parents told about me. Then, ma'am, I feel very happy and very too much eager to watch film. But, ma'am, these days, slowly, the movie or theater watching in the hall is decreased, and people want to watch any movie or series from the home. So, due to because lot of film or series available in the TV on the home, so people have don't interest to go the theater hall and watch the movie. But ma'am, due to develop of our technology, in other hand, too much effect of the children and also society, corruption of our society is very too much increase due to film and theater, because children easily watch the any theater and series from the home, and children tend to watch, binge watch, and a lot of time spent in watching the series and theater. So children uh, don't get more time in a study. So due to watching theater and movie from the home, spent a lot of time. Ma'am, in other hand, ma'am, due to watching home, my time not more time spent comparison go to the hall. So and due to due to watching the any series from home, lot of advertisement giving the display the during the movie. So lot of business affected due to advertisement on the TV, and big business is developed and a small business affected, and a lot of business shut down due to insufficient of the money. So in in some area is good and in the some area bad, and ma'am, both are good, depend on the people, depend on the culture of the society and the home. But I think the develop of technology and theater and a lot of coming the series, our society, our children affected this type of series, ma'am, and movie, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Yes. So Abhay, you mainly spoke from the perspective of kids and children, and on those lines. That's a valid point. That especially teenagers and younger kids also, they tend to spend a lot of time at times if they have access and if they're not supervised or monitored. That's true. We can't deny that. Absolutely. You used this phrase today, Abhay, saying there was a big craze when you were younger, or when we were younger. There was a big craze of watching movies in theaters. I'm so glad that you used this phrase. I've not heard anyone using it in such a long time. That there was a big craze of something. किसी चीज का big craze होना, है ना? It was very popular.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
very, very nice. It's a good phrase to use. There was a big craze of watching movies in theaters. Everyone wanted to watch a movie and stuff like that. Even you felt very excited. You used to be very eager to watch a movie. Abhay, not in the other hand, but on the other hand. Okay, please use the preposition on. On the other hand.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
और जब हम ऐसे भी
On.
बोलना चाहते हैं,
Okay,
हाँ,
ma'am.
या और अगर हम ऐसे बोलना चाहते हैं ना कि जब हम ऐसे ही टाइम बिताते हैं बिना कुछ मतलब के करते हैं, so we can say that at times children while away a lot of time. While away मतलब ऐसे ही समय गवारना बिना कुछ useful किए. So to while away time. So in a sentence you could say that many children these days tend to while away their time binge watching series on OTT platforms and all that. So this is a phrase you can use if you'd like. Very nice, Abhay, very well.
Okay.
You're really doing much better. Just keep focusing on your certain word formation, kuch sentence kabhi. So keep a check on that. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Shima, you've raised your hand. Yes. What's your question?
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, eager means?
Very eager मतलब बहुत excited होना, बहुत उत्सुक होना किसी चीज के लिए. Like how he was saying, right? जब कोई movie release होती थी, तो I was very eager to watch it earlier.
Okay.
That way.
Okay. Got it.
Let's have, yeah, hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello.
Who's that? Meera?
Yes, ma'am.
Meera, I can't hear you properly. Your voice is very low, Meera.
Ma'am, in means one sentence, ma'am. Kids know how operate these gadgets comparatively means elder, ma'am. Is this sentence is right, ma'am?
Yeah, kids are better at operating. You know, they know how to operate devices and how all these platforms. So they are better at operating technology as compared to adults.
Okay, ma'am. Kids are better.
Operating better at operating or using technology as
Okay, ma'am.
compared to adults. You can
Okay,
make
ma'am.
a sentence like that if you want.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you can also say मीरा that children are very tech savvy. ये भी बोल सकते हैं tech savvy है मतलब वो टेक्नोलॉजी को बड़ी आसानी से यूज कर लेते हैं.
Okay, ma'am.
Tech savvy.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome. Maliha, do you have a question?
Ma'am, I want to say give while away time, how to use in frame sentence.
Yeah, in a sentence we can say
My, acha, why my son while
while away time uh, watching some series or whatever. Watching a series the whole day. तो while का हो जाएगा wild, past tense.
okay, ma'am, okay.
That way.
Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, Manju. Sorry, Manju. Go ahead. Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Welcome.
Ma'am, as a whole sentence of question, I got to understand, but last phrase of and popularity of OTT platform, that I could not understand. What's the perspective in this sentence?
Yeah. So OTT platforms are basically, I've written over here. Can you see these examples?
Netflix, I don't know, no, and Amazon, I know, and Disney, no, but Hotstar, I don't know. What's the function of this?
So these are
platform?
basically online platforms where nowadays everyone watches, not everyone, but at least most of the people, they watch movies and series and so many different shows
Okay.
online. Online we watch, right?
Okay.
These are all online platforms where you can watch movies and all at home itself or from anywhere
Okay.
on these platforms.
Okay. Because I never tried and to see the watching movie on these platforms, so that's why I am least interested and didn't focus on it.
Mhm.
So and my perspective and sharing with you. Earlier days, people used to go to cinema with made up their mind to see movie with the group, with friends, with family on weekend, and feel like they used to feel like as a fun, and sharing their valuable thoughts at that moment when they used to hire the taxi and other things, traveling time, and during watching movie or whatever drama or play in the auditorium hall, whatever. But during that period, people they made their understanding with each other, those who were accompanying themselves. So now the status and scenario is quite changed, and people having everything in their hand and their possession, but they don't have communication with their even immediate neighbors, because of they maintain their privacy a lot. And at those days, people share with their whatever they experienced now those days, and now the days are quite changed, because they don't They don't want to share even body pain. If they have headache, still they don't share. But that time, even they made their recipe, even the kitchen, they share with them, and they get the result, get the feedback, while that dish was cooked well or not. And so many things they share, and helping hand in a other way. So though these facilities provided the our governments, but people every now and then using, but they are going to be addicted. So this type of scenario, it is going to be hell in future. So we should understand, and there is I agree, there is pros and cons in such facilities, if people using, and day to day life, and practically using it. Mm, those days when people go to, I will give you one example. When I was just quite young, I was so crazy to there was a big craze to see the movie, but my parents, my guardians, I did not allow us to go there and see the movie, because of they thought, if the children go to outside, and underage child, and they will see movie, they will get derail of their uh, uh, goal. So they didn't allow us to go there, and even alone, they never allowed to us. So my younger elder sister, and even brother never see the movie. And now the scenario, just 1 or 2 years kid is having in their hand a device, and operating those things which should not see them. And so society day by day going to in a minus point. So they don't think they're using their time, valuable time, going to be waste. So they should use their valuable time in a purposeful thing. So where I am thinking, I always wherever I face and see the person wasting their time, I advise them. But who bother us, our advice. Thank you, ma'am.
All right. Thank you, Manju. Thanks for sharing your perspective. Of course, you shared a slightly different perspective on this. Very well shared. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Where is Soumya? Soumya, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Soumya. What would you like to say about this topic?
Yeah, theater and cable TV.
Hmm.
Okay.
Did you understand
I
one second? Did you understand the question, the topic?
Yeah, I understood.
Great. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, I think since when it started OTT platform, theater and cable TV are at a risk because are at a risk of going out of business. I think it is means theater and cable TV is going to be is risk of going to be business. So, but we know about the technology. Technology always going to best for us. So it is demand on the time. It is demand on time, and everyone doesn't have more time for going to theater. So OTT platform is based for everyone. That's why they are liked OTT platform. And and we faced bad situation previously, like COVID. So everyone wants to enjoy at home, uh, and it is beneficial for everyone, especially working man and woman, because they don't have they don't have time, more time to see the movie, and they have a chance to see the movie with breaking, means not they don't have 3 hour. So if we use phone and if we use OTT platform, then we saw half movie in this time and a half movie other time. But other side, some bad effect of this OTT platform. Uh, we remembered my previous, yeah, my back life. Uh, when we went to the theater, we cannot we could not go to uh, one family, means we gathered two, three more families with we went to go to together, and we enjoy a lot. So I think we used we when we use OTT platform, we lost our previous period and enjoyment, and socialization have more affected from OTT platform, because we don't connect with the people. That is one.
Right. So you're saying that the social interaction has been hampered or has been
Mhm.
affected as such. And I think you were trying to say that earlier, when we earlier going out for a movie was
Mhm.
meant that at least 2 or 3 families had to go together.
Yeah, I remembered at night.
So it was more
we
like a group outing.
Yes,
Right,
we
right.
enjoy a lot of.
Correct, correct. Super, very nice. Those are some simple points that you shared, Soumya. But anyways, I'm listening to you after so long. So I'm glad that at
Yes,
least you
yes, yes.
spoke and that you shared. Fair enough. See, I think if instead of saying working man and woman, you can say working people.
Okay.
Working people, you can say it like that. And आप बोल रहे थे ना कि parts में देख सकते हैं. So you can say that
हाँ.
people can watch, when they are watching something on an OTT platform, they can watch it at their own convenience. At their own time, at their own convenience means जब भी वो चाहे वो देख सकते हैं या जिस भी समय पे देखना चाहे तब देख सकते हैं. Alright, cool. Thanks, Soumya.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bhupinder, you're welcome. Bhupinder, do you have any other points to share today related to this topic?
Yes, sure, definitely. I have few points in regards of demerits, disadvantage of OTT platform. So, due to this platform, our relationship and with our friends and our family going day by day downside, because earlier we go together in the movie theater hall and enjoy and hang out good time, and also very valuable time we spend. But after this platform, this event and this valuable time we are not enjoying. We are enjoying only at home with my family, but with friends and with other relatives, we are we have lapsed this kind of time. This is also a demerits of this OTT platform. And also
Bhupinder, I can't hear you. Hello? Bhupinder, can you hear me? I think maybe it's facing a network problem.
Yes, ma'am, I can hear you.
You can hear me, right, Isha? Okay. We'll just give him a few more seconds, otherwise we'll move on to the next person. Bhupinder. Okay, I think we'll move on when whatever the issue is when it's sorted, we'll let him connect. Okay, Meera, do you have any points that you want to add?
Sorry.
He's back. Okay, Bhupinder, you complete. Okay, Bhupinder. Okay, Bhupinder, you connect later, please. Meera, please go ahead. Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my father also did not like that we watch movie in cinema hall, yeah, in theater. So sometime we went, means ma'am, छुप के जाते थे. What will we say, ma'am?
You can say we used to secretly go to the theater, or we used to sneak out and go to the theater.
Yes, even we our problem or our issue we can discuss with our friend in office as well as in it means outside with friend. So we feel very cool after discussing, but due to this platform we are not getting chance
Thank you,
to
ma'am.
explore and get chance with friend to hang out good time. So also giving some drawback to us. So this all about from my side uh, uh, against this already platform.
Okay. Bhupinder, I think somewhere in the middle you got cut off. But anyways, I think we got what you're trying to say. That yesterday you shared a lot of pros of OTT platforms. Today you are sharing the demerits or the disadvantages.
Yes.
So mainly, I think what you're trying to say is that social interaction,
Yes.
socializing with friends and family, going out, that aspect has gotten affected now, right? So we could say that it is affected or it is negatively affected. You can say it like that. It is also hampered. The word hampered is like negatively affected.
So yeah, one thing most important uh, also affecting the our India economic. Earlier days we go out and enjoy tasty food. It means we spend the money, but now we don't go to outside. We don't spend the money. Other it means other hotel restaurant daily day to day decreasing their sale maybe.
Yeah, it could affect the restaurant business, that is there, no doubt. It could affect the restaurant business as such. But then also people are ordering online and stuff like that.
Yes, online. Yeah, that's right.
Correct. So that is also there. But yeah, that could be the case.
Yes, that
Okay.
could be.
Yeah, because there are so many restaurants that are not online. So those kind of restaurants may really be suffering in terms of their business may have reduced.
Yeah, in the market there are a lot of restaurant follow the traditional way. It means maybe it means running the hotel and restaurant very all day. It means all people, all owner, they are still following the to selling their food. So maybe this is also reason to reducing sale. And those restaurant adopting online businesses, I think they are increasing their sale, but they are still traditional way and selling and believe on the people come and enjoy having fun. I don't think so. That business will run maybe run long time.
Right. All right. Fair enough, Bhupinder. Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Thank you.
Yes. Meera, so sorry. There was a bit of confusion there, Meera. Could you just start again, please?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I want to add one point, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, before OTT platform, we could watch unlimited movies and listen limited songs. But ma'am, this time we can watch every new movie, ma'am, if we
Right.
want, ma'am. If we
Correct.
want.
Very true. Yeah. It's like a wide variety of series and movies that we have access to.
Yes, ma'am. And through OTT form, ma'am, we can know which is means good movie and bad. How much star means got this movie
What are the ratings? What are the reviews
rating?
like?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
True. Cool. So, Mira, you were asking me, right, कि हम छुप छुप के जाते थे movie देखने के लिए.
Sometime, ma'am. Like, ma'am.
Yeah, so you can say we used to secretly go to, watch movies at a theater, or we used to, could say, at times we used to sneak out and then go to the theaters. You can see my screen, right? Can you see this, what I'm highlighting?
Yes, 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 ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So sneak
I
out.
take screenshot, ma'am.
Cool. I'm sure there are other ways also of saying this. Shailendra, do you have something to say?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
my doubt is, ma'am, who was this? Shivani. Ma'am, Shivani said his father did not like when she go to the cinema halls. So, ma'am, did not like is a only one-time incident. So, ma'am, instead of he did not like, he did not used to like. I think it is correct.
Yeah, or you could also change it up a little bit, Shailendra, and say maybe my father did not allow us, or he would not allow us. You could say he did not let us, did
Or,
not
ma'am,
used to let us.
yeah, or ma'am, can I say my father would not like when I go to the cinemas?
Yes, you could say it like that as well. You can put it across in different ways.
Because ma'am, when I say my father did not like, so ma'am, it seems like it is a one-time incident. He did not like that incident. But when I am talking about general terms, that it was his nature that he did not used to like whenever I go to the cinema. So ma'am, I think did not used to like it is suitable.
It sounds better to use, yes. Also, she's talking about the past, right? So she can say, I remember when I was a kid, my father would not allow us to do this, or our father would not let us go to the theater. He did not let us go to the theater is also fine, because she's anyways established the past. But what you're saying is also correct, Shailendra. Did not used to let us do something. Yes.
Yeah, excuse me, ma'am, but I want to say anything.
Who's this?
Shivani here.
Yeah, hi Shivani. Yeah.
Hi, ma'am. Good morning.
Morning.
I'm so glad, ma'am, I'm attending your class today.
I'm glad too that you've joined. I think it's been a long time.
After a very long time, ma'am, because my summer vacation has started. So I get 15 days holidays. Previously, we get 1 month, but due to 10th board, so in our school gave teachers duty to slot buys. So my slot is for 15 days for holiday. So that's why I'm able to take your class.
Great. So you wanted to say something related to this, is it?
Yeah, I want to say, and I also get chance to speak in this class. I think Shailendra is taking my name, so that's why I also want to say I'm not there. He's mentioned my name.
Yeah, he just got confused. Basically, Mira was speaking. He thought it was you.
Yes,
ma'am.
He was confused, ma'am.
That's all.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. I also want to get chance after Anamika.
Sure, definitely. We'll just wrap up with Mira first. Mira, do you have anything else to say, Mira?
No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.
I have to use did not used to allow.
Yeah, did not used to allow us.
This is a better sentence.
Yeah. And then you could say that we used to sneak out. We used to sneak out and we used to secretly go and watch a movie.
Okay, ma'am. Thank
All
you,
right.
ma'am.
Welcome. Isha, are there any points that you want to share? Is Isha here? 1 second. No, she's left. Okay. Anamika, I think yesterday you couldn't speak at all.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, Anamika. Please go ahead.
Yeah, I think both has con and pro and cons. Uh, Means for on OTT platform, we can watch the content whenever we want, and it is good for remote areas people like for means in rural areas there is no theater, not every rural areas but some rural areas there is no theater nearby, so for after OTT platform they can watch easily. Sometimes makers of small movies struggle to release their movies in theater, and uh, and they don't afford to spend so much money on promoting the movie. When there are no famous star in the movies, it's a bit difficult to bring audience to the theater. For them OTT platform are a boon because ma'am, first of all any movies audience wants to know uh, who is actor and who is actress, and after knowing they uh, they want to watch that movie. And if they don't know about actor and actress like small stars, they don't uh, they don't want to watch movie even it's a very good theme or everything. And there is on OTT platform there is no time foundation like television. There is a fixed time to watch, but here we can watch anytime. But OTT platform I think OTT platform can't completely replace the theater. Like if we want to get experience like 3D and 4D movies, so we have to go theater. And some women ma'am, they means they can't focus, they can't concentrate on movies at home because like me also ma'am, I'm not very uh, enthusiastic, I'm not very crazy about movies, to watch movies. So for me I enjoyed in theater because at home so many things revolving in my mind, like how kitchen chores, house chores, मैम दिमाग में घूमता रहता है, means it is right.
Yeah, so you can
So
say,
many things.
there are many things on my mind, or I have a lot of distractions. मुझे
Yes ma'am,
distract
I
करने के लिए
can't
बहुत
sit
things-
2 and 3 hours at home at same place, or and so I never enjoyed at home, so I prefer to go theater because I feel like outing. And in general, and Indian films make a huge profit by releasing movies in US and European countries. But with releasing movies on OTT platform, they are losing one of the main revenue sources. And
losing, you mean to say,
yeah.
losing, Anamika, not losing. They are losing.
Okay, sorry, losing. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, you don't have
Losing.
to say sorry. Yeah, losing is the pronunciation.
Yeah.
So they are losing some amount of revenue.
Yeah,
Okay.
losing.
They are losing it. So loss, when you say loss, LOSS, मतलब उनका घाटा हो गया. It was a loss for them. Okay, and that is a noun, loss. For example, we had a lot of loss in our business last year. We faced a lot of loss or losses. Losing is
Yes,
a
ma'am.
verb. Lose or losing is a kriya, it's a verb. So we can say they are losing their money or they are losing their business.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So
And we enjoyed in theater. We enjoyed a lot, ma'am, because screen is very big, and at home, means whatever I have mentioned, ma'am, already. That's it, ma'am.
yeah, you're right. At times, everyone may not have, like a big screen TV and stuff. That experience at a theater is different than watching a movie at home. So we may
Yes,
not be
ma'am.
able to always compare it or enjoy it so much. Right.
And
So
ma'am, whenever we watch at home, ma'am, and means people, lots of movies are on OTT platform, but people every time they want to watch movie and they do not focus on their family, and means about anything. They always want to watch movies and they do not concentrate whatever is going on surrounding us. So
Right.
it is, and due to using mobile, there are lots of means lots of what will say, ma'am?
What are you
Means
trying?
they get a disease also, like brain disease,
Oh.
and they do not go outside, and they are losing socialism. And for children also, they always use mobile to watch anything like cartoons also. And they don't go outside, and they don't do physical work. That's why they are not they are losing their immunity power.
You mean to say
Yes,
their
ma'am.
physical activity has reduced?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, yes. So there are, you were trying to say that when I watch a movie at home, there are many distractions, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Instead of saying that बहुत सारी चीजें, दिमाग में घूम रही, you can say there are many things on my mind. There are many things on my mind. I have a lot on my mind, and there are many distractions. So I can't focus and watch the movie or enjoy the movie or enjoy whatever.
Yes, ma'am. Like like, ma'am, we are attending class. This is very good for us. But at home, it is means distracted lots of things, like kids are disturbing. And when we go at means outside to attend class, so that time no one distract our mind.
That's true. You
So
can entirely focus. That is there. Also,
yes,
somewhere
ma'am.
at the start you said कि कोई time boundation नहीं है, but आप ये बोल सकते हो that there time is not a constraint. मतलब restriction नहीं है time का. Time is not a constraint. Meaning to say कि मैं कभी भी देख सकती हूँ,
Okay.
right? I can watch a series anytime or a movie anytime on an OTT
Okay.
platform. So not boundation,
Okay,
but you
ma'am.
can say there is no constraint. You can use this word if you'd like.
Okay, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. Thanks,
Okay, ma'am.
Anamika.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, Shivani, I think you'll have to wrap up. You'll have to be the last one speaking today. Go ahead, please, Shivani.
Yeah, ma'am. First of all, I want to ask you, how are you?
I'm quite well. How are you?
I'm good, ma'am.
Great.
Yeah. So, ma'am, can you scroll down your screen a
Yeah.
little bit?
Yeah. You want
Not,
to see a question?
Yeah. Okay, now. Yeah. So today's topic is theaters and cable TV are at a risk of going out of business due to the increase in the number and popularity of OTT. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I'm totally agree with this topic because I also think so many times the thing is going like same. People's people has so many disinterest, not so many people has disinterest to watching television because they have so many options in their mobile phone or yeah, we can say usually we watch OTT platforms on mobile phone. Yeah, it's available on our laptop or TV also. But we use these OTT platforms according to our convenience. Reason is there is so many benefits and advantage, disadvantage also. If I talk about advantage, so people can watch their programs with their convenience. So that is the most most important thing because there's no any time bonding. When we watch TV, so there is time limit. You have to finish a show on with time limitation, but online platform that is not required. So that is the main thing. Second thing is contents available on OTT platform to 24/7 hours. We can say 365 days. Third thing, on OTT platforms, there are so many variety at one place. Like movies are there, web series are there, lifestyle, makeup, food, so etc. So many, so many things are there. People because they don't used to they don't get so many channel subscription, or don't used to switch the channel like TV or OTT platform. All things are available on their same page, so that is very good thing. And last, I want to add in advantage list, that is where OTT platforms are very low cost. There is very available with very low cost. So all are the advantages of OTT platform. So that's why I think nowadays cable and TV are at risk. And if we talk about demerits, disadvantage, so there's a disadvantage. OTT platform is very time taking, and there second thing, socialism get incident due to OTT platforms, due to engagement with a mobile phone or laptop. People doesn't want to make their friends, people doesn't want to go outside. So advantage of OTT platforms. And due to OTT platforms, due to lots of engagement with the online sites, websites, so people are getting lots of mental sickness and health issues like obesity. So these are the things we can wrap up about whole things. There is advantage and disadvantage, and like man is always intellectual person on the earth, so they have to write, they have to they have to get, they are getting option to choose what is good for them and what is bad for them. So it's all about just what we want for ourselves. That's all, ma'am.
Right. Super. Shivani, I think you were trying to say like every coin has two sides, right? So in the same way, there are so many advantages and disadvantages as well. So some good points that you shared. I was only trying to listen to your sentence formation and everything, which was quite good, even though I'm listening to you after so long. So you've been practicing, I guess, which is good. But right at the start, you said something like, I don't know whether I heard it incorrectly, maybe. I totally agree, or I am totally agree. What were you saying at the start? What did you say?
I totally agree with that.
Yeah, cool. I totally agree. And some people are disinterested. They are not interested in talking to people, meeting their friends. So they're not interested in doing that. Also, not time boundation. You can also say there is no restriction of time, no constraint of time. You can use that word.
Okay,
and I think you're trying to say there's loads of content to choose from, right? Like on one platform itself, there's a lot of content that we can kind of choose from. Very nice, Shivani, very nice.
Ma'am, I want to ask, what is the opposite of benefits?
Opposite of benefit?
Yeah.
Does it have a benefit? I don't know, disadvantage?
Yeah, because I want to use that word, but I'm besides that taking opposite of benefits, I am taking advantage or disadvantage. I have taken.
So it says disadvantage, drawback. You can use the word disadvantage or drawback.
Okay.
You can also use the word detriment, detrimental. But anyways, disadvantage and drawback is fine.
Okay.
And there are so many others. I guess these are the common ones. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Welcome. Thanks everyone else for listening in too, and for those who are able to share your thoughts. We do have a webinar again at 3 p.m. today. So for the rest of you who still want to join and speak on this particular topic, you all can join and you can share your thoughts. And if we have time, then we can move on to another topic. All right. Thanks a lot. Have a good day, everyone. Take care.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much,
Thank you,
ma'am.
ma'am. Good morning.
Have a nice day.
You too. Take care. Bye.